Hello guys, in today's video I want to teach you guys how you can download BOSS Librarian app for BOSS GT-10 guitar effect processor. You need a Windows PC to be able to carry out this process. So all you need to do is connect your computer to internet, then go to your browser, any of your browser, and Google search BOSS GT-10, BOSS GT-10, then search as you can see on my screen. So if you look closely on my screen, you have a lot of search options, and the ones we are going to launch open is the BOSS info. So BOSS info is official BOSS website. So this is where we are now. If for example you are not here on the BOSS GT-10, so under the BOSS we have BOSS, we have products, we have community support, articles, what is new. So go to support. Under the support, go to drivers, update and drivers, then open update and drivers. So under update and drivers, you need to scroll down to where because these are the BOSS products. These are the BOSS products. So scroll down to where you have the BOSS GT-10. As you can see, this is BOSS GT-10 guitar effect processor. Sorry, GP10. So this is GT-10. This is GP10. So don't make mistake. This is GT-10. So I will open the GT-10. So under the GT-10 update and drivers, we have the BOSS GT-10 system program 1.0. So this is if you want to update your processor, and I believe your BOSS GT-10 is up to date because this is the latest firmware version of BOSS GT-10. So this is version 1.0.2, version 1.02. So what we will need is the Librarian app. So my BOSS GT-10 is up to date and I'm not going to update it, so I'll have to go straight to the BOSS Librarian app. So if you scroll down, as you can see on my screen, so these are all drivers. So this is GT-10 Librarian for PC. So this is the reason why I told you guys earlier that BOSS GT-10 only supports a PC, not Mac, because looking at this you'll be seeing PC. So this is the app that will help you import and export your patches on your BOSS GT-10 guitar effect processor. So I will launch open the BOSS GT-10 Librarian version 1.00 PC. So you need to scroll down to where you have terms and condition. You need to agree to the terms and condition, and go ahead to download. So another thing you need to also do, so I'm done downloading. So another thing you need to also do is to download the drivers. So this is Windows 10 and I'll go ahead to download Windows 10 drivers. So go back, maybe you have to go back. We are here now. So this is BOSS GT-10 version 1.0 Windows 10 driver. So what I do most times is I download the Windows 10, Windows 11, Windows 9, like the upper window and the lower window, so that anyone that supports my laptop, I can easily get the work done. So in this case I will download the Windows 10 drivers and other drivers as well. So I will suggest you download like 2-3 drivers, installed the drivers. So we have to launch open the drivers and install the drivers. Okay, so let me go ahead to download the version window 8/8.1 drivers as well. Accept the terms and condition. So successfully downloaded. So I have two drivers now on my PC. I'll have to install both the Librarian app and the drivers at the same time. So this is the folder for my BOSS GT-10 guitar effects processor project, because it's essential you put everything in one folder so that you not go ahead to searching for your files. So this is the drivers and this is what you see on your screen. At this point my BOSS GT-10 was already connected to my PC, but I'll have to disconnect the BOSS GT-10 and retry again. So let's check it out. In this case I had already installed this driver on my PC, so I can't reinstall it again. So if you haven't done that on your PC, then you need to go ahead to install, and when you are done, restart your PC. After the drivers installation, I will go ahead to install the BOSS Librarian app at the same time. So this is small. So I have to select the BOSS software Librarian file, open, and this is the first step of the installation, the Librarian installation. So you need to click on the next, and you have to accept next, yes, next. So it's a very simple process. So in this case the BOSS GT-10 Librarian app is properly installed, as you can see. So you have to connect my BOSS GT-10 guitar effects processor again back to my PC. So these are the questions a lot of people usually ask. What USB cable do you need? So you need a printer cable 2.0 to be able to carry out this process. I'll go ahead to launch my BOSS Librarian app. This is how it looks like, as you can see. So this is BOSS GT-10 Librarian. If you check on my top left, you see BOSS GT-10 Librarian. After the drivers installation, you must restart your PC for the driver to be effective. This is the BOSS Librarian interface, and I'll go ahead to plug my GT-10 to my computer again. What you need to do is go to setup is on the top right, left, and go to setup MIDI devices. So if you are on the right track, you will see BOSS GT-10 and Microsoft GS or whatsoever. But if you are not on the right track, if the drivers is not properly installed, and if you didn't select the advanced USB settings on your GT-10, you will not find this option under MIDI device setup MIDI devices. So you really need to check this out before you start importing, and you need to also select the output to BOSS GT-10, as you can see on my screen. So now let's go straight to patch importing. So before you import patch to your GT-10 on your PC, you might have already had the custom patches files on your PC, not on your phone, on your PC, because at this point the custom patches, the PC will automatically browse through your files your storage for the custom patches that you have already saved on your PC. So what you need to do is go to file. So under the file, you have import, export. Go to import SMF, then open. So you can don't show this dialog again, So now my PC automatically takes me to my different folders. So in this case, I have my custom patches, as you can see on my screen: chorus, clean drive, guitar, clean vintage, crunch. So these are my custom patches that I've already saved on my PC. So I will open one, in this case chorus, then I'll select open. So if you look through my this area of my BOSS Librarian, you see the chorus patch right in there. And another step is select the number you want to import the patch. In this case, you have the chorus patch on the user number 1, pedal number 4. So if actually you wanted to import the patch to, let's say, user number 1, pedal number 1, there is an easy way. So watch closely so that you can see what is going on. This will really help you to identify where exactly you want the patch to sit inside your BOSS GT-10 guitar effects processor. You have to select the file. As you can see, is selected, and you have to scroll up to cuts. So select cuts, and also select where you want the patch, where you want to put the patch on your GT-10 user preset. So now go to insert. The patch is not inside yet inside your BOSS GT-10, so you have to do one more step to get the patch right inside your GT-10 guitar effects processor. But before then, I would like to show you my BOSS GT-10 screen. This is my BOSS GT-10 guitar effects processor. This is user number 1, pedal number 1, and look at what I have here: OB clean drive. The patch is not yet inside my GT-10. So let me show you the other process which you need to do, and you have the patch right inside your guitar effects processor. So you have to go to under read, and under read we have all and selected. Under write we have all and selected. So all you need to do is to go to selected. So if you click on the selected, the patch will automatically import into your GT-10 guitar effects processor. We have read and we have write, and we have all and selected under read, and we have all and selected under write. So you have to select selected under write to be able to import the patch right inside your BOSS GT-10 guitar effects processor. So this is the interface, and this is how it will appear. So as you can see, this is user number 1, and here we have the chorus patch. So this is how to import patches to right inside your BOSS GT-10 guitar effects processor. It's a very simple process, and I promise you guys that I will show you how the printer cable looks like. So this is the printer cable head. This is how it looks like. So as you can see, this is a printer cable, and the other head goes directly to my PC. So the other head goes directly to my PC, as you can see. So it's a very simple setup process. If you have any challenge, drop a message on the comment section, and I'll be there to help you make sure you achieve your patches, and you can also import your patches. And if you need custom patches for BOSS GT-10, I have good patches that you can check out. Guys, thanks for watching, and If you like my content, do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel and share the video, like the video. Thank you. One love. Bye.